add a stream marker so that way it makes it easier to split the videos later. Do 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 do. Fuck you.
That's all ordered, bro.
Oh, and we also forgot to supply the grid before we. Okay, so quick question. San Fran, are we going to just deploy like 2 or 4 there, or are we going to go the full ham?
I would prefer it if Black Science Man was able to keep his head in the so
Meaning?
meaning stay on the functional half of the map
Okay, okay.
and kill the Ratland on our win condition, connect the Haven.
Okay. So, in other words, we want to go full ham on San Francisco? Alright, since you
Yeah.
want to kill Ratland, we definitely want to, like, only put 2 or 3 on Ratland then.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all the...
Yeah, that's all those.
Found our pieces. Okay, so...
Okay. We aren't removing any cubes from Nod and All. It's the set with 3. Same Lego. That we or Rat coming fattest.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna divide these things down because it looks way too absurd when it stacks that high. Do 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 do. Okay, so we need to borrow some, I guess, from these lands, I guess.
From Black. I guess we'll put 3 on there.
I'm putting 4.
Okay.
All else fails, you can pick it up and it gets redistributed. I mean,
Right. So it seems to me like we're reckoning ASAP.
yeah.
And we can have drawn the line, and then anyone can fly to the Haven to in.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we access it until we're there, though.
Right.
So in other
That's
words,
I draw the line to connect it to the grid,
oh,
and if Europe is unlocked, then anyone's turn they can just shoot us into the Haven.
fair enough. All right, so
Like, no matter how far away they are.
we have 2 people that are kind of set up to do it, but I suggest this person is the person searching salami.
What bad superpower does he unlock for searching salami?
That's the free line draw.
Oh, okay.
We
don't want to.
We don't want to do that. Yeah.
Okay, but Kinshasa is a companion. Wouldn't be horrible.
No,
So
having
I
the
guess
companion is having a companion. So science Thanos goes here,
right,
and that
and
means
that
construction
also
Thanos
allows
goes
him
here.
to beam a blue to the Reckoner, and yep, construction Thanos black.
We haven't infected the grid yet, but we're about to. Do you want to skim any off the top so we can start construction Thanos with some gear?
Um,
Probably not.
the only
Probably not, because, yeah.
the only thing I'd consider skimming would be 2 cubes for
I already started
drawing.
drawing. I already started drawing, man.
Okay.
Because I also realized that we did a lot of things out of order, and it would be breaking the rules too much if we kept going down that route.
Right.
Two Istanbuls and a London. San Fran, and Cairo. So about that whole staying where everything's happening. I do think somebody needs to go over there, and if not, permanently delete it, at the very least, box 6 that shit. You know?
I'd like to get to the point where we don't have bucks. Like, we're gonna eventually be drawing so many epidemics that draw them out of box 6, where we basically get to quarantine one thing and then know for a fact that's the one that we're drawing.
Fair enough. I didn't think about it like that. Okay. Map's been set up. Scuffle the deck. Okay, so we're gonna have 67 7 stacks. What's the closest multiple of 7 of 67?
Of 67, 70. It's the closest on the top end.
Okay, so all but 3 are gonna have stacks of 10.
Yeah, so the first 3 would be multiples of 1 to 9, 10 to 8, 27, 28 to 38. Wait. 28 to 37, 30 to 47.
18 plus 9 is 27.
28 to 38. Wait. 28 to 37.
37, yeah.
And it's 8 and 7, the rest.
8, 47, 48, 8, 57, 58, 67. Ooh boy. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break. The player going first is Science Thanos, so I'll let you think about that move for a bit. I'm gonna take a quick break, get some water, go to the restroom, be right back. I'm back, Brian. Brian. Hello? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello? Brian? He is muted. Why is he so muted? Well, if he's muted, he can hear me.
I got up to take a leak. So, that's probably not a good place to start a stream.
Well, I'm obviously going to edit out that part too.
Okay. So, I've thought about it. I produce 3 times and then trash salami to go to San Francisco and 56, one of Cisco.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 5. Really? Okay. So you're gonna
Yeah.
66 one of San Fran's. Okay.
That was 7 cubes, but
One of them accidentally got picked up. Good eye. Okay.
yeah, like I'm aware I could have searched, but not worth.
It's a kind of meh follower. I mean, the sooner we unlock it, the better, but it's not the greatest follower.
Right.
Salami and London. Okay, so which Thanos am I? I am the exploration Thanos. I mean, it's... I produce twice, because producing a third time is stupid.
And then you can move to trip.
Well, here's the question. Here's a question. If I move to this way to get to London, let's see here. You have a Chicago. Ah, we don't have the right cards. Never mind.
If I give a Chicago and connect a anything blue,
True,
then
but
Chicago is
keep in mind what we talked about earlier. We want to save those for as many explorers as possible.
okay.
So,
Then no, we don't have the right cards right now.
yeah. So let's not do that.
So I guess you can move to trips and make it rain down in the Middle East.
Well,
or down in Africa.
Hear me out here. I use one of my actions to deploy on Xandar because I have dispersal.
We will use a produce supplies for setting up dispersal.
Yeah, I'd rather not use a major produce supplies though. So either way, we have to be on a station, and either way, we have to use an action.
Yeah, I suppose nobody has.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do one last produce supplies and grab the last cube, because I think we can wait a little bit before I start rushing off to parts unknown.
Sure. So I definitely still need 2 cubes on my sheet. Are we gonna give any cube?
I have 2. Here you go.
Well, I already have them.
Yeah.
But
okay. Drawing my cards. London and Lagos. Okay. What's our builder gonna do?
Well, he can produce once.
Yes. Yes, he can.
And he could get set up for a cure for black.
And like ending yourself up at Cairo since I have Cairo. Or would you rather set up a satellite station so it's a little bit more multifunctional?
A satellite station for black at this particular moment doesn't seem useful, but I long we would want it.
Like, remember, our ideal setup is to have a permanent station on each of the colors and a satellite that's permanent on top of each of those stations.
Yeah.
So, are you doing this produce like you said?
I mean, that was more of a troll thing,
Okay.
to be honest. Uh,
Looks like my playlist is ended. Let's bring up.
okay. Yeah, I'm convinced that he does produce, but he also goes to New York and no, to Nodnall for building a satellite there and giving you the tubs. Oh, so I don't produce actually. 'Cause that's move, satellite, give, tub.
Okay, so move. Okay, so where are you doing? I was.
Move to Nodnall, uh, make satellite with the two cubes, and then give you tub.
Okay. Let me put out the satellite. Okay.
No whammy, no whammy, no.
You got New York, so if you can give me New York on your turn, that'll be game for the Explorer.
Cool. And
Um,
I did not get an epidemic, which means I can uh, sunset blue.
that's true. That's true. Lagos and Karo, and we know for a fact that that is salami because it's doing that weird thing. All right. So on Science Thanos turns, he gets rid of the San Fran.
Takes all the cubes,
Mm-hmm.
draws a water line to
Nowhere.
where, and that's only his first action.
Yeah. Do we want to hug the coast or do we want to give some room here? I think we'll give some room. Room on both sides. Room to sneak in on the inside if we want to draw a line from Lima to there, and room to go on the outside.
Yeah.
Because as we
So
all know,
that's
we can draw infinitesimally small lines if we so choose.
yeah. So that's action one.
I'm going to erase that and redraw it. I don't like how big it was.
Action two is to go to nowhere.
Okay.
And then I can go anywhere.
We haven't unlocked Europe.
I am the dude that trashes a card to go anywhere.
Right, but what's the point of going to nowhere if
Because I need to go to nowhere to go anywhere.
I thought it Haven or okay, Haven or Supply Center. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
fair enough, fair enough. Where are you gonna go? And you could what are you gonna discard?
so I can't end in Ratland.
You really shouldn't
I'll
end in that
or
Ratland, but
I'll discard Chicago 'cause garbage. Um, where do I actually need to go?
but this is the early part of the game where we really don't need to be anywhere. We just need to get make sure we're still up on our supply cubes. That way, when shit does hit the fan, we're
Okay.
in a good spot.
I'll go to Cairo and build a research or a satellite tower? Or do you want the satellite tower on Trip?
If
Or
it's on Cairo, that's where we're gonna. I mean, we know for a fact we're putting a permanent research station on Cairo.
yeah.
So if it's on Cairo, at the very least, we know it's going to be permanented. Seems
Um
reasonable to me.
ah, the trolls. I can go to Xandar and connect Cairo.
Yes, there is that troll line that we drew that one time because we had no other action to do.
Yeah, JK. Rowling. I'll go to Istanbul and connect it to Trips.
That's actually a pretty good one because we know we're going to permanent Cairo. So Cairo and Xandar have teleports, just these two don't.
Yeah.
So the second action was to go to Istanbul using your teleport anywhere.
That's a third action. First was to draw a line, second was get
The third. And
teleporter.
fourth is to just draw another line.
Um, third was, yeah, first was draw the line, second, go to nowhere, third, trash.
We
The
already trashed
search.
Chicago.
Okay, you already trashed. Go. Um, did you not trash salami for my hand earlier then?
When did you use salami?
The very first thing I did to get to San Francisco.
I swear you used a different card, but I could be wrong. No, I guess you didn't. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I could have been distracted otherwise. Anywho, right, time for you to draw your cards. That's an epidemic. Of course, we saw that coming. Okay, well, the bottom card is salami. Wow, that was perfectly timed.
Nice.
Salami and Tripoli.
Oh, well, that part, okay, I guess.
Yep. Okay, so I'm not ready to explore, but it's probably best I end in London to do my nonsense. So since there's a supply center here, I'm just going to pick up these 5 cubes. Oh wait, I'm not in London. I'm not blue.
You're white.
1, 2. pick up these 5 cubes as a free action. Third action is just produce supplies normally. Fourth action is make supplies. Free action is steal everybody's shit. And final action is introduce the world to communist propaganda. 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 over there, 6 over there. 2, 3, 6, 3 over here, and 3 over there. Does that sound like communist propaganda to you? Because it does to me.
Yep.
There's a satellite here, right? So I can shove London in the builder's face later. In fact, no, I'm in London. You can just take it.
Yeah. Sweet.
London
Sweet,
and Cairo.
sweet.
All right. So let me guess: is you shove New York in my face and you steal London for your first 2 actions?
Yep. And then I suppose I run across the map to New York so that I have a blue spot to build in. No, that's silly. You're about to unlock more blue area. So I produce twice.
There is a troll move you could do, which is draw a line from London to New York. But produce supply twice, I think, is a better action.
Yeah.
Hey, King Killer. This is Pandemic Legacy on Tabletop Simulator. We're just all this game is just a physics simulator that we play board games on. Anywho, you get to draw your 2. So you got airlifts, you got produce supplies, you got Istanbul and London. Are you asking more about the game itself, the Pandemic Legacy? Oh, this is a cooperative game, and it's a legacy game, so the idea is like the rules change the longer you play. The game at the start is not necessarily the game at the end. So right now our goal is we must build 3 new supply centers, and we must do 2 optional objectives. We are adding an additional challenge to ourselves, and we're calling this a Thanos run, because we have the option of playing every month twice, but only if we lose the first half of the month. So we are purposely losing the first half of this month and winning on the second half of the month. And Pandemic Legacy is the whole goal of the game is just to stop the world from going into chaos, because there's one disease that is wrecking the world. We're playing against the AI of the board game. So we're about to. Have I drawn your cards yet, Brian? Your bad cards, or did I already draw those? I think I already drew those.
It's London and X.
Yeah, I think I already drew them. So, after everybody's turn, the game takes away our supply cubes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the GM. So, what is this Thanos gonna do here?
I moved to Xandar. I trashed the only city card I have, even though it's a companion, to get to Ratland and box or 66 it. So that is action 2.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
action
he's
3,
using these
draw the line
abilities.
to the haven. Huh?
I was just telling the guy who's watching. He's using like the abilities of these of this guy right here. So so action 3 was draw a line to the haven. You said.
Yes. And then action 4 is go to Johannesburg.
And the reason why he's not in the game, Baronis, is because his computer is borked. So he's forced to play across Twitch.
Yeah, actually, should I go to my eggs?
I think I'd just rather you go
No,
to the
I'll go to
haven.
where I can teleport anywhere.
Go to the haven. You're right
Yeah.
there. Go to the haven.
No, that's how we're going to end the game. After having built all the supply centers.
You
The only thing we unlock is more cubes.
Well, we unlock the potential for more cubes. We don't actually unlock more cubes. We just get a
Right.
bigger reserve.
Yeah, but that's gonna be our game ender right there. So
Okay.
rather than going to the haven, Joe, so that I can hopefully draw a city card so that I can teleport somewhere.
You're an epidemic.
Why can't? Okay, I have
Cairo.
it not.
Cairo gets hit. Alright. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alright. Cairo and Cairo, which means Cairo gets a plague cube. And we are one step closer to the edge. So you notice how we put a green cube on there, Baronus. If 8 cubes ever get put onto the board, we lose. If 8 incidents happen, we lose. The game is just like the game has many ways to cause us to lose. It's just this is our third full time playing this. Technically fourth, but third full time playing this. And we just know what's coming up, so we're not surprised by all the twists and turns that a legacy game normally has. Okay, right, so I'm going to explore into Europa Universalis. Package 4.
Do I need to Google more locations to call that haven since we haven't come up with anything yet?
Yeah, I know what this haven out here is going to be called because it's gonna make sense later here.
Oh, I know what to call it because it's off the coast of Frika.
Okay, so we got shuttle flight now. We got shuttle flight as an action. And so, like, Welper, there's like the story that we just aren't paying attention to because, again, we've done this game 3 games in a row. We kind of know what's up. But, there's like a story that develops as you play the game. Alright, open door 64.
And the flavor text in this actually matters, at least on your first playthrough.
Yeah, in your first playthrough, the flavor text matters. On subsequent playthroughs, or at least your second playthrough, you kind of learn what's up. Okay. Place that. Trash that. We have recons 1 unknown region. We've connected 1 new city to the grid. We've done no searches. We haven't accessed the haven. Have we even built the supply center, Brian?
No.
No, okay. Okay, so Paris goes into the discard pile. the Paris epidemic cards go up here.
Paris is also very, very good.
Their dude is... I don't remember what their dude does.
Their dude is either search is free or you need one less card for supplies.
Yeah, both of those sound pretty good. I think this is given to somebody. To a player. Okay, so we're gonna give this to, I guess, me, since my hand's pretty empty anyways. And makes sense to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Recon report over there.
That's one that we could actually consider using on my end.
I mean, let me remind myself what Paris is. Paris is build supply center with one fewer card.
Oh, right, you don't currently have any.
Yeah, I don't have a blue to fish it out, because I had to give it to you so you could build supply centers. But the good news is you could just drop a supply center on Paris, and we could do, flight shenanigans.
Yeah.
Because we also have airlift. Anywho, so my first action was to explode.
London from him, but that would be
pointless. First action was to explode. Second action, I need to save London. London's getting pretty low. Same for Cairo. Yeah, right now we can only get rid of that green cube using one specific card because we didn't put certain ability. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I had dispersal. Fuck, whatever. It's too late now, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be neutral anyway. So now that you have unlocked fast travel.
Yeah, I still have 3 more actions to do.
Yeah, so you could go to Trips and build a satellite and give Cairo to Blue.
Do you want that? I mean, it might be wasted actions if you go build Blue and then you can't get to... Well, I guess you do have airlift. No, fair enough. 1, 2, 3... No, wait. That would be all my actions. The 4th action would be you build the tower. I couldn't get you the card.
We unlocked fast travel.
Right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't be giving you the card. Oh. Let me think here. I think the best thing I should do is just produce twice.
And then drop it.
And then, drop it like it's hot, yeah. So that way I've saved London from future epidemics. We'll just have to do the transfer later. Okay. Alright. I need to draw 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at my hand limit, but jeez. Okay, London and London. Aha! It's like I knew it was coming. Okay. What is and it looks like the wealth has already been redistributed, so.
Yeah. It looks like he can move to Paris, build, draw a line. Black. In the black.
Draw a line to where?
To existing black.
Oh, okay, so move, use 3 cards and 2 cubes to build. A supply center. You get the... So that is second action. Third action is to draw a line. That is this color. It's about right there. Let's see how close I was. Ah, I was pretty exact on, actually. What's your fourth action going to be?
Move.
Move to where?
Stan. Constantinople.
I'm going to try to save Cairo, I guess.
Or build a station in Cairo. When...
Yeah, save Cairo. Alright. Alright, we got the Do It Again event and soap. Okay. Istanbul and Tripoli. Yeah. So, this guy. He's at Johannesburg right now, but he can fast travel wherever he wants to. In more ways than one. What do we need him to do, though?
Is Salami in there?
No, Salami is not in the deck. So we can't get rid of the second Salami.
Are 3 Legos Mayegos in the deck?
No.
No.
We got 2 Cairos, Istanbul, Tripoli, and 2 Londons.
Then I can go to Cairo, drop a fat stack on it, then move to...
By a fat stack, I assume you mean everything?
Well, almost everything, because I'll still build a satellite. We're not going to permanent that satellite right now, right?
I think we should permanent Cairo before we permanent the satellite.
Okay. So I'm going to
we
move.
We will have enough supplies if we win this. Well, let's admit it. When we win this, to permanent both, but that'd be all of our upgrades.
Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna move because now I've cut that off.
You've cut what off?
Your path to connecting Cairo to be closer to you, so that you satellite a black card. Bob the Builder?
I don't think we want to satellite Cairo just yet. I think we want to save that 3 for upgrading something.
Okay, then I move to Trips and build a satellite there.
Yeah.
Because that's still 2 away and feels safer.
Yeah. So move to Trips, build a satellite, and that's all 4 of your actions.
Or should I... I could just place stuff there, but...
I mean, we do have the fly you the fuck out of there.
Huh?
We do have the fly you the fuck out of there card.
Right.
But, I don't know, I think what you did is a pretty safe move, plus, I think you're going to have to deal with Trip by the time it gets back to your turn anyways.
Right. Well, hopefully I'm able to deal with Salami.
Well, we'll see. If you draw an epidemic, you draw an epidemic, right?
Yeah. Okay, I draw 2.
And we got San Francisco.
This is a safe draw.
Hold on a second. I just realized I forgot to add the invite link to the description, so those who have been watching don't know how to get into this Discord. One moment.
Be on sale 50 summer sale.
Yeah, summer sale's probably coming up pretty soon.
Summer sale sadness.
Summer sale of Goodbye Wallet.
Oh. John, are we going to keep the destroy 3 identical unrationed event in our deck? Utopia?
Sorry, what's this about Utopia? Destroy 3 copies of one specific city. I think we can't use this on Utopia's cards.
Are you going to save an event that you drew? Utopia.
I think Utopia is immune to those.
This card is right now in London.
Brian, you have lagged so much I haven't understood a single word you just said.
Like, I get that we want a fat deck, but it literally only those 3.
Okay. Brian, could you repeat it now? Nope, you're still lagging. Brian, hello? Are you back, bud? You there, buddy? Brian, you going silent has not made me happy.
Who's made happy by what now?
Okay. So you were bringing up this unrationed event for Utopia, right?
Yes.
Okay. Isn't Utopia immune to anything that destroys their cards?
No, it's immune to getting stickers placed on it.
Oh, okay. So we can destroy the Utopia. Yeah, I mean, Utopia is literally the best thing to use this card on. Because Utopia is nasty.
Yeah, so we're going to keep that in the deck until December?
Pretty much. I mean, the whole point is we do need to make our deck as fat as possible until... Well, no, forever. We need to make our deck as fat as possible for us to have the highest chance.
Yeah, okay. Corey, then.
Okay, so let's see here. I actually kind of lost where we were at. Is it my turn? Have I already gone?
Pink just finished their...
Have they drawn yet?
I think the last thing I did was drop satellite.
Yeah, I don't think we've drawn. London and San Francisco. Lagos and Istanbul.
Oh, I had drawn those cards. I finally got another city card there.
Okay.
We can double check the math of what card.
Do we happen to remember who started the game?
Yeah. Black Science.
Okay, so 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62. 61, 60. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. This means you should have got 49 and 48, which means these two cards are mine. Did we draw these guys already?
That was what I was saying. I don't think that we had drawn.
Okay, so we did draw these, therefore that happened. Therefore, it's my turn. Got it. I actually completely lost track of where we were at.
Have you ever had a manscaping accident? Ouch! That's why
we tend to play a lot of co-op games, but that's mostly because not a lot of people sign up when we play board games. So, but
yeah, 1v1 aren't as fun.
But you know, obviously, well, we're forced to play co-op games until Brian fixes his computer. At this point.
Yeah, my coworker that was supposed to help me out there
Flaked?
not had a day off since suggesting that.
Oh, okay.
He's on day 27 of working every day.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I'm like, dude, you get rained out all the time.
Nice. So my turn. The state of the board is we need to get black cards in our builder's hands. So just like 1, 2. Shove a black card in your hand. It's action 3. And action 4 is get back to Xandar for safety, I guess. No, wait, action 4 should probably save Tripoli, actually.
Yeah.
Using, I'll just say 4 of your cubes.
Sounds cool.
And then I'm going to use communist propaganda to distribute the wealth.
I leave 5 cubes with it.
With the builder?
Yeah, the builder's going to use 2 for building. Figure stand.
Okay. Yeah, we do have a few versus games we played. We have card builders, we have like, you know, troop battles. There's only really one worker placement game I like, and that's what the hell was it called?
Carcassonne?
No, I don't like Carcassonne. Lords of Waterdeep. I say I don't like Carcassonne, meanwhile it's the second one up here. But no, Lords of Waterdeep. Yeah. We love playing World of Warcraft, the board game, but that one takes way too long. So we have to like dedicate a day to that.
Yeah, and also not getting to roll the 30 dice.
Yeah, fix your computer. So that's all my actions. Draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just go ahead and get rid of this one. We're saving to late game.
And before we go do other stuff, is Istanbul safe? Like, there is one or more in the discard pile?
Let's see here. There is both Istanbuls in the discard pile.
Okay.
And let me check the deck, I mean, we are in a danger zone for drawing an epidemic. Because we've only gone through 2 so far. Alright.
Alright, so Bob the Builder's turn. Places cubes, moves to Cairo, build Cairo.
So, places how many cubes?
Uh,
Okay. 3 cubes, move, build a station on Cairo, I assume?
yep. Um, well, his final action, the G bow.
I mean, he doesn't have to GTFO. He does have the air flight, but, you know,
Well,
would be
we'd
better.
rather-
Would be better to save that. So, Istanbul or Trip?
Well, it has a research station now.
Oh, right.
Correct.
Yeah, it does. Where do you want to go?
I guess I'll. Oh, Lagos not have a.
Lagos does
Station.
not have a station yet, no.
Okay, I'll go to London, pick up all of it. There.
Wait. Why are you picking up all of London's cubes?
Don't I have a produce supplies?
Yes, you do. Okay. Pick up all cubes, produce supplies. I follow you. Got it. In other words, there's 4 on London and 3 in your hand. Got it. Alright. If you can get 2 yellows, if you can get 1 more yellow, you don't. You get an epidemic.
Highly recommend that.
I mean, I'm going to give you Buenos Aires.
Okay, well, you're funded even dispersal. Perfect time.
Where? Where's in danger?
Salami is a problem.
Okay,
And-
fair enough. So let's put 2 on salami. Let's go put all 3 on salami. 'Cause I don't see any other place that needs a cube, really. Do you?
My eggs.
Okay, I mean, we could put 2 on salami and 1 on Lagos. We don't really have many cubes we can disperse with dispersal.
Yeah. Seems legit.
London, Istanbul, Lagos. I think Salami wasn't in danger because Salami wasn't even on top of the deck.
No, it was.
It was? Okay. Whatevs. So now it is our scientist Thanos to... I don't know. I honestly don't know. He has nothing he needs to destroy because we do want at least some amount of cards in that deck. You know?
Yeah.
Him spreading his card doesn't really get us anywhere. Our decks, our hands are kind of filled with a bunch of useless rationed events and shit. So, He has to produce supplies if he goes to a place with good pop.
I move to a haven and produce supplies so let's do that again, the dispersal.
Fair enough.
And
That is your second action. What else?
I go to London and give a blue to Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder doesn't have any blues in his hand. And I'd rather
I
I'd rather
figure
just
he's
get the
getting
yellow.
there.
I mean,
Okay, then instead I'll trash the blue and
hold on a
place
second.
two
No,
cubes.
hold on a second. Let me think this out here. If you give him blue, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. My entire hand is giving him 2 more blues. 1, 2, 3.
No, your hand is 2 to get to Paris, 1 to trade London for Paris, and then search Paris.
Oh, okay.
Although I do have +3 actions that I can give out.
That might be better on my turn, I guess, for the whole give him a bunch of blues then.
Yeah. It sense makes to me.
Okay, so you're giving him your blue?
Yep, I give him my blue.
Okay. Blue has been given.
And then
That was your last
I
action,
draw
right?
two.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I think this is the first time we run into the problem of we have too many special cards. Usually we're begging for the special cards. This time we have too many. Lagos, London, and Cairo. How many turns we got left? We have 41 cards. We have plenty of turns left. Okay. Okay. We've just drawn our third epidemic.
We've also built 2 out of 3 supply stores.
Yeah. We've done no searches, right? Yeah, we've done no searches.
Done no search, but you're about to search Paris.
So, 1, 2, 3, switch London with Paris. The searchable one. 4, search Paris, I guess?
Yeah.
Then you can just steal Paris from me, I guess.
Well, if you want +3 actions, you can move in there and
Hand you both?
both Paris and
Yeah, give
blue
me the
card.
+3 actions.
Okay.
Give me the +3 actions. I move in there. Use the satellite, and I stare you in the face, and you're just like, "Give me the card," and I'm like, "You didn't say over." Give me the card. You didn't say over. 7. Okay, you're good on your hand.
Okay, and please give him 1 more cube.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I redistribute the wealth to give him a cube. Okay, drew those. Now we get Tripoli, London, and Salami. Tripoli, London, Salami.
Okay, just don't draw an epidemic.
You're in a
before
safe
my-
draw. You're in a completely 100% safe draw.
Sweet. Okay. So does he use airlift to build two
I
things?
see no reason not to use the airlift, honestly.
Alright. So airlift to Jacksonville and then go to New York.
Airlift to Jacksonville, build on Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Move to New York, build on New York. And because you have Paris... Oh, jeez. You only have to spend 2 cards each. That's just ridiculous.
Power.
Have you hit the elbow? Oh, jeez.
Alright. Only 3 to 4 more.
3.
The more often we can move it off of
Johannesburg and London?
Well, off of Johannesburg.
Well, and London, because London's permanent. Remember, we made it permanent to make that next reckoning easier.
Right, but London is still possible to lose pop.
Oh, I follow you. I follow you. All right, here's your 2 cards. Let's hope they're 2 of the same color. Nope. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure somebody can give you a yellow.
Or 2.
No, I could give you 3 yellows and be like, over! Istanbul, Cairo, and Lagos.
And we have done 1 search, which means no more search.
Yeah, no more searches, otherwise we're gonna accidentally win.
Alright, my eggs need love.
My Agos does need love. So, what is our guy with One Quiet Night gonna do?
He's going to trash his only card. Okay, first I use portable to produce 5.
Fair enough. 4, 5.
Second action is trash Cairo to go to Salami. And
You are pink.
I
accidentally moved the wrong character again. Okay.
Also swap white and blue.
I already did that. Anyway, so as a free action, you're gonna trash Salami.
Yep. I pick up the key.
For redistribution of wealth later. Got it.
Yeah, so that's action
1 is just get there. Or no, action 2 is get there because you produce first.
Right, so action 3 is move to Lagos, and then action 4 is
drop on Lagos.
Drop it like that.
All of it or some of it?
You need some redistribution of wealth, so I'll drop 5 so that there's...
Ryan, I'm just going to state that you and I think so alike, I already picked up 5 before you even said it. I'm just going to say that.
Yep.
You got yourself another portable, and... Our hands are filled with junk! You can't use your ability because you have literally not a single card to use it.
Well, damn.
Damn. Okay, so, So, is there a yellow satellite out there?
No.
Okay. So I guess first action is move to Jacksonville.
Oh, before you move, are you going to protect Nodnall?
With the
Because it
produce
only has
supplies?
one.
Yeah. I'll use first action is produce supplies, put 4 on there.
You're picking.
Second action is to go to Jacksonville. Third action is to use this guy's cubes to produce a satellite. And last action is to fart in your general direction. And then redistribute the wealth. Well, we now have the ability to remove that plague cube.
Right, and remove additional alleged.
Tripoli gets hit once. Cairo and Lagos. Alright, things are starting to get bad. We're starting to go through the epidemic deck again, Brian. So we better start winning here pretty soon. Just saying.
Well, we can win the instant anyone walks to the Haven.
Why do I see 3 supply centers? I thought there was 2 remaining.
Five. There's 8 total.
9 total.
Oh, there's 9 total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For some reason I thought there was 2 remaining, but there's 3 remaining. Either way,
Oh, I missed the one on Paris initially. There's 6 on the map.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just for some reason I thought there was 2 remaining, and I accidentally put back one of them. But, no. Okay, so... I mean, the question is, do we want a delay of game to get those last supply centers out?
Yes, and to remove Plague Cube?
Yeah. Fair enough. Alright, what is Construction Thanos gonna do? Oh, just for a bonus, if you look at the screen right now, all the characters are Thanos memes.
Okay, so... pretty much all yellows are... well, not all of them, but most yellows are 2 distance from a... or 1 distance, rather, from a station. So, do we want to... Oh, crap! We've completely forgotten about, getting rid of certain cards as we go right now.
I'm sorry.
That's the game.
Getting rid of what cards? Oh. We only
never
gained...
mind. We're at exactly 51.
Yeah, we only gained 2.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could update our little counter here. So now we're at 51 city cards, which are still golden on that. And we have 20 blues.
Right.
So, as far as I'm concerned, we're good. When it comes to that.
Okay, so... let's build it in Kinshasa then?
So,
Because that's 2 away from where he's standing. He builds it. And
so 1, 2, build, and then move someplace else.
yeah. I guess. Are you going to be making it rain yellow again?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I'm gonna make it rain yellow.
alright. So, making it rain yellow, he'll end his turn in Johannesburg. It's safe.
If we're gonna make it rain yellow, might as well end on Lagos, so that way you can just build.
Oh, true. Yeah. Lagos.
I mean, why waste turns getting to a yellow if you're already gonna be at a yellow, right?
Right.
And watch you just draw 2 yellows right now, anyways. No, you didn't, but still. Alright, there's 2 supply centers left, and if I give you all my yellows, that's enough, but Lima's going to be used for that, so I can only give you 2 of mine, and I think I'm only going to give you 1 of them, to be honest. Anyway, let's draw our cards.
I mean,
London,
that seems...
Tripoli, and London.
There's nowhere that we're looking at. No, we took care of the only that mattered.
Yep. So let's see here. Right. Let's go ahead and for
it's science.
Yeah.
Science.
No resurrections this time, Thanos. I don't like that camera angle. Anyway, I mean, there's nothing we have to trash, right?
Right, because he's already trashed the 4 that were added.
Mm-hmm.
We want to keep those 3 there. We can one quiet night it.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where it's gonna feel like we're gonna have to use our cards or lose them at this point.
Yeah. So it looks like I moved to London with 2 move.
1, 2.
Double for 5 supply cubes, and I make it rain.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you gonna make it rain all 6? Or are you gonna? What you gonna make it rain here? There's 2 on the space.
So 4 rain.
4 rain total, or 4 rain on top of what's there?
4 rain on top.
Yep. Before you even said it, I already selected it. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got an epidemic, and we got some soap. Okay, so we're gonna epidemic. The epidemic is
so
on Tripoli.
Power.
Tripoli got hit. Hold on a second. How many epidemics?
Tripoli
4.
Hit.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I just want to make sure we're good on that.
Yeah, we're at 4 infection rate. I go ahead and 1 quiet.
Yeah, okay. So it's 1 quiet night. So we don't draw any infections. So for me, I hand you from Jacksonville, over. Second action is to go to Cairo. Play this at any time to get rid of a plague cube in your location. Okay, so that's no longer going to lose population. And I have 1 additional action to do. I just don't know what it would be.
that was only 2 actions. One beam and one
Oh,
lead
two. Yeah,
tree
okay,
effect.
2 additional actions. The best thing I can think of to do is to produce twice and spread the love. Pick up these 3. Wait, don't pick up those 3. And instead, when I was at Jacksonville, produce at Jacksonville for 5 cubes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then produce 2 cubes just at any point. And then I'm going to spread the love now. So you need at least 4 cubes to just complete out everything you need to do. So let's give you 2 more cubes, and let's give Construction Thanos a safety cube. Or, you know what? Better yet. Nah, no. There's no guarantee you're going to draw a yellow anyway, so there's no point. Okay. So yeah, I do what I said there. I draw 2. I got a New York. Well, okay. I'm guaranteed to double up your cards, no matter what state your hand is in. Got it. The question is, do we just One Quiet Night again?
Nothing is in danger right now.
Well, to be fair, I mean, we're in the exact same danger because I did nothing to Tripoli or Istanbul.
Yeah, but I forgot that those had 2 on them.
Okay. Alright, drawing 4 cards. Cairo, Tripoli, and London. Tripoli, London. Okay. What's our everything's balanced? Thanos gonna do.
Well, first off would be build yellows.
Yep, because we set you up to do that. Makes sense to me.
Yep. And then he's got 3 more actions and wants to set up build.
You could set up yourself to build blue. You could set yourself up to well, you could set yourself up to build blue because that's the only one you're guaranteed to get.
Hold on, how much lemonade? A splash. Wait, so that's like
If you don't set yourself up to build blue, there's no guarantee that you'll draw a black or a yellow required for me to double it up.
Hey Jerry, you gotta
Right.
this can of the dried ginger ale and lemonade.
I mean,
Going to college without racking up a ton of student debt. Impossible.
yeah,
I hate
there's
advertisements.
enough
College. They can maybe
breadage
set
to
up
go
for
around
love.
because I can build it in San Francisco. So, I'll in my turn trips and place all of my at trips.
You'll end your turn at trip. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, draw 2. You drew a black, so the good news... You drew 2 blacks, so I don't even have to give you a card. That being said, this is another chance for us to think about this. Do we want a One Quiet Night? Tripoli is out of danger, but Istanbul is still in danger. Cairo's in danger.
Istanbul still has 2 cubes.
Well, I mean, it's in danger in terms of, like, we're gonna have to, you know, scramble to get to it if it's a problem.
Yeah, is Cairo actually a problem?
I think we drew one of the two Kairos. Yeah, we drew one of the two Kairos, so
Oh,
it has a safety cube right now.
all right. Then I feel all right.
All right, you feel all right drawing it? All right. London. I'm bringing it up because if we don't bring it up, we're gonna forget. Just like how I forgot that we had dispersal for when that original Cairo Plague Cube came out. You know?
Yep.
London, Lagos, Cairo, Istanbul. Okay. London, Cairo, Istanbul, and Lagos. Looks like I picked one extra. Okay. Just double check. 4. Alright, we're good there. Okay, we have 4 cards left in the infection deck. What is our scientist going to do?
So, how many more turns do we have until we just
25 divided by 26 divided by 2.
the third?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you were to be given a... Oh, no, I can't help you.
Well, I mean, the only thing we have to do is just get this last supply center out, and maybe one more supply center, right? If we want to free up Johannesburg.
Okay.
So, I can literally give you the last blue card you need, and I guess we could do it again on the flight and just get your nonsense done.
Yeah, and then that would end the game because he builds in black, then it's a free action to go to blue. He builds there, and then he flies to the Haven.
Yeah.
Connected grid. It's game over.
Yeah, game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
So, what? So in other words, don't know what this. I mean,
So
his only job is just to stop Cairo and Istanbul from becoming problems, I think.
Which can be done via forecast.
No guarantees because I think we're in danger draw 4.
Okay, so... Ooh! Never mind, that's just one black. Oh, you do have 2 black.
Yeah, I do.
You could just give both blacks, and then he can walk between the 2 blacks and call it Gucci.
Okay. So you're saying, extended for One Quiet Night tonight, or something like that.
Yeah,
Or One Quiet Night, the
so-
epidemic that comes out actually, if it comes out. If it doesn't come out, One
Right.
Quiet Night on my turn.
Right.
Until then,
Okay.
just shore up Istanbul and Cairo is the only thing I could say.
Yeah, and then you can pick up cubes for black building.
Yeah. So
Okay, so how many cubes are on London right now?
4.
Okay. Because construction Thanos is going to 4 total there.
Well, since it's 2 moves either way to Istanbul, at the very least you can go through Xandar and pick up those cubes.
No, I can trash soap.
Okay, what's the plan then?
Or I can
Talk to me.
Cairo.
Talk to me, because I'm starting to lose the thread here.
Well, I'm the guy that can fly anywhere, so I can trash soap to go anywhere.
Right?
Okay, yeah. I trash soap to drop 1 cube in Istanbul, move to Cairo and drop 1.
Okay, so you're going to put 1 cube on each. Alright. A little bit risky play, but it's not the end of the world. Epidemic is drawn, so we're going to One Quiet Night that. I assume. Buggos. So we use this to do it again, and we copy off the One Quiet Night. And then we're just going to simply forecast on my turn and stop it from being anything super nasty. If there is... I don't even think there is a super nasty event that can come out, is there?
Nope.
Well, let's just stop it. How many cubes do you need? You need 4 cubes.
Right.
So let's just stop it from being Tripoli, and, we're good.
Right. So you move into...
Yeah,
or
1.
you produce once.
Yeah, produce once to get 2 cubes. Then I move. Then I give. 4, 5, 6, 7. You get on the hand limit. And then... Wow. I don't... You know what? We're just going to forecast just in case my brain is derping here. But I don't even think there's a single combination of cards that can murder us at the moment. Istanbul, Tripoli...
Well,
Cairo.
did you draw? I don't think
I drew. No, it was a safe draw. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think any combination of these cards could murder us.
Nope.
Alright, so I'll just do the top 4. Istanbul, Trip, London, and Cairo. Then I'll put the other 4 on top. Okay, and you build, move, and that wins us the game, right?
Yep.
Build, move, build, taking from Johannesburg. I locked that one because I wasn't expecting it to ever get put out of play. Move. Alright, that's all 4 of your actions. You have access to Lost Haven. What is the name going to be, Brian? Well, I get the next set of cards out.
Oh, crap. Oh, because it's off the coast of Africa, it's Wakanda.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Methinks they didn't calculate this properly. Because this 15 doesn't come with cubes, but it just takes them from the reserve.
Right.
Whatever. Okay, so we've got additional cubes. We now have Wakanda and GG. I guess we're going to take a moment to start setting up the deck here. Okay, so this was an absolute win.
We already had the end of...
We already had the what? This one happens next. This one happens next month. Yeah. So I'm just getting the cards put up right now. Now I think the thing I need to click. I need to make sure none of these cubes are kind of off in the middle of nowhere, so that way they all get put up correctly.
sand.
We've gotten all of them off of our sheets. Click in game. Did it do it correctly? It did it correctly this time.
Oh, good.
So, next month, it says 57, but it really means 51. Because that's the most cubes you have.
Right.
Okay. So we have how much money? We got the 18 cities, so we have 6 production units because we won. Six
I think we want to well stock it Ratland, right?
That's what we usually do, but we usually well stock it Salami, and that's just not going to be a thing anymore because it's out of the game. So that being said, I guess we're saving it for.
Oh, we could well stock it Paris.
We could. I thought we were gonna go save it for when we recon this. At this point, whatever.
Okay.
We have 6 money to spend, and I think we agree we're permitting Cairo.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cairo is permitted. That is 3 of our money gone. Lock. Lock. Oh, I'm gonna put you back on the thing because I don't want you to count properly. I don't know how sensitive it is. Okay, we have.
Bud Light presents.
Oh, I love hearing about Bud Light. Mute. Okay, so that means we have 3 money left over. We can permanent something else, but I don't. Of the stuff I see on the board, I don't think there's anything I want to permanent.
Yeah, I didn't put a satellite in Johannesburg.
No.
Uh,
I mean, we could do it on Tripoli, but I would rather have it on Cairo since it's a permanent station there.
right.
Remind me, there's no more yellows that come out.
For Reckons?
Yeah, there's no more yellows that come out for the rest of the game, I don't think.
Yeah, it's just when we hit.
So we're gonna have to figure out which one of these we want to make permanent. Could be Lagos.
Do we deck? Oh, seems like a legit time to make the farmer good, because we're not going to use the scientist next or Fortnight.
Yeah, because we've kind of ran out of stuff to the trash, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we got supply line. Okay, so the thing when they deliver supplies. Okay, so let me read this. When the deliver supply action, and it says once on your turn when doing the make supplies action, you may immediately do the deliver supplies action for free. So those two still combo. So we were never wrong in that combo. And that would be all 3 of ours if we go like that.
Okay. Then it just seems like a great opportunity.
I also looked at this, the supplier here.
Once on your turn,
remotely treat a city in your hand.
Yeah.
That's the way it reads, but the key...
One...
Oh, it doesn't matter. We have no reserve right now. We won't have any reserve for a while. We don't have any reserve until July.
No, that says from the stockpile for flyer.
Oh, it does say stockpile. Okay. Yeah, still, it's a remote treatment for a card in your hand.
Our hands are filling up with garbage.
They are. Our reconner hasn't really hit because we're doing supply lines so like few. It feels like getting foreman is a stupid idea.
Right.
At least until we unlock Asia.
And even then, it feels like we're kind of swimming. Oops.
Yeah.
By the way, we're back down to 14 infection deck. Thanks, science, bro.
I see 12. Did I accidentally put some cards in here?
You haven't moved Paris into it.
Ah. Yep. So that means next game, that thing's gonna rocket this 5 real quick. Kill me now.
Okay, because of that, do you want 1/7 of that deck to be, well, stock it? Instead of having the farmer? Be good.
Kind of. I mean, kind of yes and kind of no. I still want to... Did it boost this population correctly? Was it at 1? I swear it was at 2.
For which one?
Like, did any of these actually get boosted? It looks like they did.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, that was... Okay. Yeah, we just never boosted that one. Okay,
Did Johannesburg get boosted too many times? It starts at 2.
Nope, it's where it should be. It is honestly where it should be.
No, because we took that one off, right? It was at 4 this game?
Yeah, it was it. It was at 4 this game. Weird. Does it count the permanent supply center as a boosting factor?
It might.
It
but
shouldn't.
That would be...
It shouldn't. We'll pay attention next time just to be sure. I went ahead and already moved it down to 4.
Yeah, because we've only had it for 3 Fortnight.
Yeah. Okay, I think once we add Courier, that'll be it for this fortnight.
Okay, so we are adding Courier rather than well stock it.
I still want to save it for our next area.
Okay. Hopefully with Farmer replacing Scientist and the other 2 staying the same,
we'll be pretty safe.
This very quickly hitting 5.
Yeah. Okay, this goes into the trash. I mean, don't get me... Oh, I think I just accidentally clicked... Okay. Good. Don't get me wrong, I think this guy's... I think this guy's going to be in quite a few games, so... The sooner we upgrade the individual characters, in my eyes, the better. Because that's the sooner we actually get to use their abilities.
Right. I mean, the Scientist is more unlocked city.
Mm-hmm.
Which, sadly, it seems like we aren't connecting cities.
Well, we're going to have a number of months where the game is saying, hey, you should really unlock this area if you haven't already. We've done it, game! Shut up! Literally,
Yeah,
this month, the game warned us to unlock South America.
Yeah. Access a Lost Haven. Basic.
Yeah, because that is removed the game you completed. Okay, so let's remove all of the rationed events here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all the rationed events. Okay. All right, Brian. I think I'm gonna give the board a save here. Do you want to start up a new game? It sounded like King Killer wanted to join in. Some random game.
Sure. Seems like-
Let me just make sure it's saved. Yeah, looks like it did. Okay. Did it? Yeah, okay. Let me give him a bug.
Bug.
A bug.
It looks like we're not done with for that month, though.
Oh, we're not?
Board.
We're not.
And our permanent research.
Yeah, I gotta remove the nonsense on the board. Good point. Gotta do cleanup. Cleanup's a part of the game. Okay, leave that one there. Move one down here. So now we only have to build very few supply centers. Lock that down. Lock that down. Lock that down.
And yet, we might end up still building even more supplies to deal with the fact that they approached infinity quickly.
Yep. Gave him a poke.
Somebody building them for two or for one card with the foundation.
It's too bad you can't get change with that infrastructure card.
Yeah.
Welper! You there, bud?
We'll notice the error on the victory condition track.
What? Yeah, like, we know this is 51, 51, 51, 51, because there's only 51 freaking cubes.
Right. But I meant the victory track still has maxed out supply center halfway on.
Oh, yeah, we'll notice that. We'll notice that, and that'll be part of our setup. If it is just you and me and he doesn't join. Spirit Island, route.
+1. I guess Spirit Island.
Since we did route last time. Let me go ahead and update the description.